Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the slope of a straight line. In this lesson, we will study the following topic. 1. Understand the concept of the slope or gradient of a straight line. 2. Determine the slope from two given points. And 3. Identify the properties of slope. Okay, before we begin today's lesson, let's first read Surah Al-Balad verses 11 and 12. Okay, let's read together. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فلقتحم العقبة وما أدراك ما العقبة صدق الله العظيم. Okay, the meaning of these verses is, but he has not attempted the stipend. And what will make you know what the stipend is? Okay, in these verses we find the phrase the stipend, which can be related to the concept of slope or gradient. There are many examples of slope in our daily life. For instance, when we climb a hill or when an airplane takes. If we imagine the airplane flight path as a straight line, okay, it's moved upward along a line with a certain slope. Okay, now look at the two pictures shown on the screen. Which one is more difficult to climb and why? Okay, I'll give you 3 seconds to think. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, the answer is picture B because the ground is much steeper. Do you agree with that? I guess so. What is a slope? A slope or gradient is a value that indicates the steepness of a straight line. The steeper the line, the greater its slope value. Slope is used to determine the direction of a line on the coordinate plane. Then, slope is defined as the ratio of the change in y to the change in x. Like this. In this graphic, okay, slope is defined as the ratio of the change in y to the change in x, or we can write as m equal delta y divided x divided delta x. This value represents the vertical change compared to the horizontal change as we move along a line. So, to determine the slope of a line passing through 2 points, we use the formula m equal delta y divided delta x is equal y2 minus y1 divided x2 minus x1, where x1 and y1 is coordinate of the first point, and x2 and y2 is coordinate of the second point. For example, a line passes through the point 2, 3 and 5, 7. Determine the slope of the line. To To solve this problem, we simply substitute the coordinate into the slope formula. So, m equal y2 minus y1 divided x2 minus x1. Okay, now we can substitute to the coordinate with 2, 3 is coordinate 1 and 5, 7 is coordinate 2. So we can substitute like 7 minus 3 divided 5 minus 2. 7 minus 3 is 4 and 5 minus 2 is 3. So, therefore, the slope of the line is 4/3 or 4/3. I hope you can understand, guys. Okay, next, let's discuss the properties of slope. Properties 1. Positive slope. It's when its value is greater than 0. Okay, in this case, the line rises as it moves from left to right. 2. Negative slope. It's when a slope is negative when its value is than 0. In this case, the line falls as it moves from left to right, or equivalent rise from right to left. Okay, next. 3. Zero slope. A slope is 0 when the line is horizontal. Why is the slope equal to 0? Okay, let's prove it. Imagine we have a graphic. Imagine we have graphic like this, and the line passes through the point on 1,3 and 3,3. Okay, we can substituting this point into the slope formula. We know the formula is y2 minus y1 divided x2 minus x1. Okay, the coordinate first is 1,3 and coordinate 2 is 3,3. So this is equal to 3 minus 3 divided 3 minus 1. 3 minus 3 is 0 and 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, since 0 divided by any non-zero number is 0. So we can conclude that a horizontal line always has a slope of 0. Okay, properties 4 is undefined slope. A slope is undefined when the line is vertical. Why is that? Why when the line is vertical, the slope is undivided? Imagine we have a graphic like this, and the line passes through the point 3,3 and 3,1. 3,3 and 3,1 and 3,1. Okay, we know the formula is y2 minus y1 divided x2 minus x1. This is the first coordinate, and this is a true coordinate. So we can substituting that 3 minus 1 divided 3 minus 3. 3 minus 1 is 2, and 3 minus 3 is 0. And we know divided by 0 is undivided. So, therefore, the slope of a vertical line is undivided. That brings us to the end of today's lesson. I hope this explanation has helped you understand the concept of the slope of a straight line. Thank you for watching and stay motivated, keep learning, and see you in the next lesson. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.